Our delegation thanks ECOSOC for convening this general debate alongside the other speakers and delegations who have participated this week for their valuable contributions to the humanitarian affairs segment. As a sovereign entity that upholds the humanitarian values of neutrality and impartiality, the Sovereign Order of Malta affirms its commitment to serve those in need. We recognize the deep challenges facing the humanitarian system in the current climate of global insecurity and shrinking funding. In 2025, through our relief agency, Malteser International, we have provided nearly 6 million people with health support, 1.3 million of whom were women, supporting mental and maternal health care. Our staff continue to work across multiple countries, from supporting Mpox treatment in the Democratic Republic of the Congo to providing mental health and psychosocial support to those in Ukraine and Bangladesh, to WASH programs in the Nakavale refugee settlement in Uganda, to mobile clinics supporting refugees and internally displaced people in Lebanon. As an order that upholds the religious freedom of all faiths, we are particularly concerned about the recent attacks in Tyre in Lebanon and the forced evacuation of civilians from the Christian Quarter. Tyre is a city with rich cultural and religious history, and we call on the international community to uphold the Secretary-General's UN Plan of Action to safeguard religious sites. Additionally, we are concerned about the rise in violent acts against Palestinians in the Holy Land and echo the calls of the leaders of the Greek Orthodox and the Latin Patriarch churches for restraint by all actors. These violent acts and unofficial checkpoints have also impacted our mobile medical clinic based at the Holy Family Hospital in Bethlehem, which has been subject to harassment despite being marked as a humanitarian center. We are also concerned about the impacts funding cuts will have on work in the Holy Land. UNRWA, for instance, sent a letter to our hospital saying that they are no longer able to fulfill a contract, causing an $85,000 shortfall per month. This is a significant blow to a hospital that delivers over 70% of Bethlehem's babies and has seen a 250% increase in the last year in the number of babies required to stay in the neonatal intensive care unit due to poor nutrition and maternal stress. As the international community meets this week, we urge everyone to keep the most vulnerable at the forefront of decision-making, especially women, children, the sick and the elderly, as well as those with disabilities. We are reminded of Pope Leo's words that God has a special place in his heart for those who are discriminated against and oppressed, and he asks all of us to make a decisive and radical choice in favor of the weakest. I thank you.